more time. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Hi, good morning everyone. It's another science time with Teacher Reg. Last week, we started discussing all about the sense of touch. And we have learned that we can touch objects or materials using our hands. But the main reason why we can feel the temperature or texture of an object or material is because of our skin. And do you remember what I've mentioned last time? I told you that the skin is the largest part or organ of the body since it covers all of our body. It covers the flesh and bones of our body. Do you still recall the meaning of temperature? How about texture? Do you still remember the definition of those words? When we say temperature, it is how hot or cold an object is. But when we say texture, it is how you feel things. Is it soft? Is it hard? Is it smooth? Is it rough? Bumpy? And or sticky. Today, we're going to have a simple experiment. I want you to look carefully inside your learning pack, and inside, you're going to see some of your science materials that looks just like these. Were you able to find those materials? You should have your science worksheet wherein a hand is printed. You should also see a popsicle stick, a small piece of bubble wrap, a small piece of sandpaper, a cotton ball inside a small Ziploc. Now, if you were able to find those materials, I think we are all ready. Let us begin! First, let us get the cotton inside the small Ziploc. Please be gentle when opening. And then, put everything on the side. So at this time, you should have 5 kinds of materials. You've got the sandpaper, Ziploc, popsicle stick, bubble wrap, and the cotton. Let's focus on the worksheet. If you notice, there are different words written on each finger. First, we got the word soft, hard, bumpy, rough, and smooth. We are going to find out where the materials are supposed to be pasted. Where should we paste the sandpaper, the Ziploc, the popsicle stick, the bubble wrap, and the cotton? Kindly prepare your glue stick and let's move on to the next step. Before starting, don't forget to write your name, class, and date. Let us begin with our simple experiment. First, let us familiarize ourselves with the texture of each material. Now, using your hands, I want you to touch and feel each object. We can say that something is soft if we can easily mold it, compress, or fold, just like these cotton pads. Hard objects are usually firm and not easily broken, just like this piece of wood. Even if I try to break it, I just cannot. We can say an object is smooth if it's even and flat, just like this piece of paper. My fingers can move back and forth without any jerks. This paper is smooth. Rough objects are usually uneven and irregular, so when you try to touch it with your fingers, it's not smooth. So just like this piece of stone. An object is considered bumpy if it has a surface that is uneven, with many patches raised above the rest. So just like this piece of bubble wrap. Let's get the cotton. I want you to feel it with your hands and tell me, what do you think is the texture of the cotton? Any idea? You can actually mold it easily, so it means it is soft. So we're going to put a little bit of glue and stick it on the thumb where the word soft is written. This time, I want you to explore on the texture of the other materials. The sandpaper, the popsicle stick, the small Ziploc, and the bubble wrap. Where do you think should you paste it? Should you paste it on the finger that says hard, bumpy, rough, or smooth? I want you to pause this video and work on your simple experiment. When you're done, I'll show you the final answer. Do your best! Are you ready to find out the result? If yes, continue on playing this video. Since cotton is pleasant to the touch and you can easily mold it, the texture of this material is soft. The popsicle stick is usually firm and hard. It's not easy to break it into smaller pieces, so the texture of the popsicle stick is hard. The bubble wrap is obviously not smooth because it has lumps and bumps, so definitely the texture of the bubble wrap is bumpy. The sandpaper is obviously not smooth nor soft. If you move your finger back and forth on the surface of the sandpaper, it causes irritation or pain. So definitely, the texture of the sandpaper is rough. If you put your finger on top of the Ziploc and you move it back and forth, it is easier to move over. So definitely, the texture of the Ziploc is smooth. Were you able to get the same results? If not, it's okay. You can try again next time. Remember, practice makes it perfect. There is one more thing that I would like to share with everybody. Since our whole body is covered with skin, it is not only using our hands that we can touch and feel things. We can also touch and feel using our nose, using our toes, using our feet, and actually using our whole body. Maybe later on you can try it. You can get any materials you have available at home and you can try to feel what is the texture of this, what is the temperature of this certain object. So later, I want you to explore and learn together with mommy and or daddy. So that's it for today, children. Thank you very much and I'll see you again next time. Bye!